We needed a cell phone that was going to be rugged for officers to use in the field. Cops are rough on equipment. We asked Visual Labs for their recommendation on a phone that would work. Duraforce Pro was the first ones they recommended.
Kyocera International's Communications Equipment Group has over 57 years of innovation in designing products. We don't just do smartphones, but fine ceramics, semiconductors, everything that you could think of. We've been innovating for over 57 years. We've taken that technology and made some of the best, most rugged smartphones in the industry. We continue to innovate and are bringing to market some of the best and most useful applications for public safety. For example, Kyocera's Duraforce Pro is one of the most rugged pieces of hardware on the market. It's a smartphone with push-talk ability. It's also waterproof, 810G military grade, as well as the ability to do push-to-talk and interop with some of the latest LMR radios. We partner with Visual Labs, and that gives us the ability to use our 135-degree wide-angle action camera that allows them to get a better view for public safety.
I was asked to research it, and I came across Visual Labs and saw where you could actually use a cell phone as a body camera.
We put software on any Android smartphone to make it a fully functioning body-worn camera, and it also serves to be a digital camera, audio recorder, GPS, so it's that all-in-one device on a smartphone. So we've been longtime partners with Kyocera. They make great ruggedized hardware. One of the things we really love about it is it has the wide-angle lens, the programmable button. So it's really one of these great partnerships. Sometimes we joke that we're the body camera division of Kyocera. So there's a lot of ways to mount the smartphone. Many ways include on the belt, on the chest. The chest is probably the most popular position. And so here I have a magnet clip along with the Kyocera phone. And it's super easy to use because of the big programmable button on the top. So to start a body camera recording, I simply tap that red button. It beeps and it vibrates at me and gives a sound effect. And so at this point we're recording. So everyone right now is being recorded. It has a 135-degree field of view as one of its lens options. And then at this point I can take it out to take photographs, I can add a case number, or simply just hold that button down for 3 seconds. And when I'm done, it'll vibrate and I'll let go.
Recording stopped.
Now that the recording stopped, the footage immediately encrypts. It has a digital fingerprint for chain of custody and goes straight up to the government cloud.
Digital camera, GPS, body camera, and they can use a cell phone. Well, now you're getting more bang for your buck, as I say.
Body cameras are as important as ever. Budgets are always a concern of departments. So having an all-in-one system is really appealing to a lot of the folks at IACP, whether you're police, whether you're sheriffs, whether you're private security, having everything as an all-in-one, having that body camera functionality, but also having a phone to be able to do everything you need to do in a police officer's daily life that gets more complicated every day. That one piece of equipment is really what makes the difference.
We'd like everybody to stop by and check out not only Duraforce Pro and our push-to-talk ability, but as well as our application partners like Visual Labs to see the unique things that we can do in the public safety field.
Robert Charles Tom, 5192.
Tower 43.
Camera recording started.
We started researching body camera solutions because today's atmosphere is that officers are being questioned about the acts that they did and things that were said by not only the police officer but by the suspect or a victim or anyone like that. I was asked to research it, and I came across Visual Labs and saw where you could actually use a cell phone as a body camera. We needed a cell phone that was going to be rugged for officers to use in the field. Cops are rough on equipment. We asked Visual Labs for their recommendation on a phone that would work. Duraforce Pro was the first ones they recommended.
According to the lieutenant, so we'll do 221s. And
when you put a new piece of technology out there to officers, they're going to be concerned about what that technology is going to do and how it affects their life and how it affects their daily business as a police officer. We're going to issue you what we say you need.
I haven't had anything like this in my career prior to this. It hasn't taken me long at all to get used to this. I mean, it's very lightweight, and we wear a lot of equipment anyway, so it was no impact at all. So there was no time getting used to it.
It's very durable. It clings on to right there, and it doesn't move with whatever action I'm taking throughout the day.
Well, I use the body camera usually on traffic stops. We do a lot of traffic stops during the day.
There's a big red button on top, and all they do is press it once.
Camera recording started.
It's a really wide lens, so it grabs the area pretty much, so you're not having to pan back and forth to try to capture someone who may be talking, you know, to this side of you or to that side of you. It'll pretty much grab the entire area.
The officer can annotate any video or photo that they want to. For instance, in a traffic accident, an officer will video the conversations and the statements made by drivers or witnesses on the scene. They can take pictures of driver's licenses or insurance cards, and then take pictures of the damage, the roadway. The location where this happened is automatically recorded in the software. So if you take a photograph, it documents where it's taken. You have a picture. You have the video of everything that happened, witness statements, and then the officer can enter the case number for the photo or video. They can add tags such as traffic accident or a felony arrest or misdemeanor arrest at the end, and all that is done right there from the cellular device. When the officer records a video in the field, it is immediately uploaded to the cloud and is accessible by the officer, supervisors, or anyone that wants to review the video out in the field.
The Visual Labs website is extremely easy to use. It's all within a couple of clicks, and it's right there. It's a great phone. It's a great system. It's important, I feel, for a police officer to have a body camera to help people see that there's more than one side of a story.
Good morning, how you doing?
Hi, officer.
I'm Officer Maddox from the Henry County Police Department. I stopped you because I know this one.
The body camera says the truth, and that's very important in our job.
If you add on all these applications that now Visual Labs provides, such as digital camera, GPS, body camera, and they can use a cell phone, well, now you're getting more bang for your buck, as I say.
It's a real good system. It may be one more piece of equipment, but it's just the one piece of equipment that makes sense.
Recording stopped.